Hey Leo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 26th. I want to say thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. You guys are what keeps this channel going, and I can't do it without you. So keep it up. Let's see what's going on with Leo. The Ace of Cups. So there's a fresh start in love. Engaging with something that you feel like is a great opportunity to explore. I think there's a lot of intuition involved with the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. You may have sensed this moment coming with the Divine Masculine. The challenge is the Emperor. So you may feel like this person is out of reach because of their stature in society or in your life. They may seem larger than life. They may seem very well established, like, how could you ever connect with this person? Otherwise, the challenge might be that you're holding out for someone who represents a fully formed masculine, that masculine energy in the tarot that has mastered all four suits, their emotions, their intellect, their passion, and the practical reality of their life, like their finances. And you're not willing to settle for anything less than that. Let's see, what are we focused on? Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're either keenly aware that this person is not communicating with you. Maybe you've had an intuition that they would be reaching out to you, and so you're checking your inbox and you're like, what's going on? I felt certain that they would call or text and the communication just isn't there. Or they have reached out to you and right now you are not responding. That could be the reason for the reversal of this Page of Swords. Let's see what showed up in the recent past. We have the Strength card, one of the Leo cards in the tarot. So you may have really been introspective, getting to know yourself better, working on any area of self-improvement that really mattered to you. This could be a specific skill that you've been working at. It could be a literal working out and strengthening your muscles, or figuratively honing potential and learning how to master a certain skill. If we're talking about relationships, this may be the inner strength to resist engaging with anyone who doesn't meet your standards. Show me the higher self perspective is the Two of Pentacles. Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you may not want a one-on-one relationship right now. You feel you'd rather... Okay, this could mean a couple things. It could be that you'd rather have multiple people that you're dating at once and not be committed to any one relationship. Or you could feel like there's so much else that you have going on in your life that a romantic partner would just be one small piece of that puzzle, and you don't want to center that or prioritize it in your life. You're like, yeah, I can take on a little bit of hanging out with you, but I'm doing a lot of other stuff, so you're just one part of my life and you're not going to be the star of the show. Let's see the near future. How does this unfold for Leo? The Empress. Emperor and the Empress. Well, this is match made in heaven. any sort of misgivings or resistance that you have to getting in a relationship is going to become a lot more difficult to keep at arm's length, because this is just a magnetic pairing. It's saying that you're going to be a really good fit for whomever is entering your life. Now, there is a possibility that we're not talking about the entrance of someone that you care about, whether this is like, okay, the Emperor has arrived and I'm deciding to engage with them and show them who I am. It could be that the challenge is that you want someone who is a match for you, and they're not here. Although if that were the case, I would see more likely that the Emperor would be in the reverse. Okay, so I'm leaving the possibility open for those of you who are not seeking a relationship, or no one is entering your story right now. This could just be about setting the stage for that, becoming aligned with the energy by blossoming from within into your own version of the Empress. It could also lead to a phase of great creative outlets for you. Painting or singing more often. If this skill set that you worked on in the recent past involved creating anything of any kind, the Empress could be sharing that creation with the world. Your surprise energy is the Hermit in reverse. So if you have been hiding out at home, not really engaging with people, this is going to be a major shift in your desire to connect, to be social, to be around other people and feel that buzz, that energy of social interaction. If you've not been a recluse recently, then this could be your person coming out of hiding. They may have not been communicating with you for a while. You thought there was going to be some emotional connection that began with them, and then they were unresponsive for a while. This could be them coming out of hiding with an explanation as to why they went silent. We do have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, so I think that it's going to be a sincere and heartfelt, very mature energy with which they're re-emerging from hiding. Let's see, hopes and fears. We have the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. Once someone really gets to know your inner self, your truest, deepest, core emotional self, you're afraid that they will inevitably leave you. That if you are vulnerable with anyone, if you let them know the things that scare you, or the ways in which you've been wounded in the past, that they will use that against you and use you up and then leave. These are fears that you're projecting onto the current situation, despite the fact that you've done so much work on yourself. I mean, we have the Emperor and the Empress. This indicates a lifelong commitment to self-improvement that you've been very dedicated to. And yet, you're still human. You still have fears to work through. Let's see. The end result is the Ten of Cups. This is a happy family. Now, the stereotypical depiction of the energy represented by the Ten of Cups is mom and dad and 2 kids. But what this truly represents is your version of what your life will look like, emotionally speaking, and all the things that you feel like you need in order to be truly happy, like deep joy. things are going to be lined up exactly how you need them to be for your happiness to take center stage. Let's see what advice we have for Leo. Oh, you guys. 10 of Pentacles as advice. Enjoy this time in your life. You have everything set up the way that you want it to be. Live in the moment. Don't be off in the future somewhere like, okay, where do I go now? And what do I plan? And what more can I achieve? Everything that you want is right in front of you. It's surrounding you. Enjoy it. Stop thinking about the future for a little while and just be present. This energy can last a long time. So, not saying like disengage with your future plans, but definitely enjoy what you have. So Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and would like a personal reading, follow this link in the description box below, and consider becoming a channel member for access to exclusive members-only readings and live streams.